Every tiger story in India starts with the legendary Machli from Rajasthan Ranthambore, who took on a 14-feet crocodile. Then, friends, today we will talk about how India's legendary tigers got their names. These curious question and animated conversation end overhead outside India's famed tiger reserve. Mostly after a safari, the talk here is almost always about tigers and tigresses. The guides, forest officials, and many a guest who visit the national park spread across the country speak with a sense of admiration when talking about the strip's cat. It's why tiger in India don't just go by the codes they are assigned T15, T84, T12, many are given names. As we do for our pets by forest guard, guides and villagers who lives on the periphery of the park. But how are the names decided? Sometimes by the marking on their bodies. The stripes also help the forest department distinguish between the tigers. Some tigers have earned monikers because on a trait they display. Almost every tiger reserve has had a charger, no prize for guessing. It's the one who charges at safari vehicles. But some names are rather curious. Why it is a tiger in Maharashtra Tadoba Andhari Tiger Reserve called Matkashur? How did the famous Machli get her name? There are no science behind this. It's all emotion and just part of tiger lore. Machli, the crocodile killer. Let's start with the legendary Machli, arguably the most photographed tiger in the world. She was not called so because she went after fish. Interestingly, it was the mother of the famous tigress of Rajasthan Ranthambore National Park who was called Machli because she had fish-like marking on her cheek. When BBC came to make a documentary on the tiger reserve, the original Machli was dead. Her daughter, labeled T16, has taken over the territory near the water bodies in Ranthambore and continued with the same name. This Machli went on to become a legend in Ranthambore. She was called the Queen Mother and Lady of the Lake. Her stories are told even today, and one which often gets repeated date back on June 2003. Ranthambore was in the middle of the drop and a crocodile was around a lake which was part of her territory. Machli had her cubs in two, which she escorted to safety and then returned to take on the 14-foot reptile. The fight continued for an hour and a half and get the tigress emerged victorious, earning the moniker Crocodile Killer. Machli died in August 2018. She was almost 20 years, which is 8 to 10 years, and generated approximately $10 million in the tourism revenue for Rajasthan. She did not stay away from tourists or run away when safari vehicles roll into the park. Arrowhead Akka Machli Jr. Machli is gone, but here genus live on. Among the most famous tigers of Ranthambore today is Arrowhead, the granddaughter of Machli. If you look closely, there is an arrow-like mark on the tigress forehead, and that's how she got her name. Born to Machli daughter Krishna, Arrowhead is a lot like her grandmother. A blog on the Ranthambore National Park website called her Machli Jr. She has not taken on a crocodile yet, but she is bold nonetheless. She challenged her mother Krishna and took over the prime lake territory, which even Machli dominated, and went on the called the Queen of the Lakes. A superstar tigress, she was unfair to tourism through ongoing Ranthambore. She walked in the front of vehicles fearlessly, and when her cubs were teeny, she would not hesitate to Faraday them. Arrowhead was every wildlife photographer's delight, but in what seemed like tradition, she has been pushed out of her prime territory. The famous lake area has been taken over by Arrowhead's daughter Riddhi. Kolarwali, the super mom of Pench. The legendary tigers play a big role in reviving the fortunes of Pench Tiger Reserve in Madhya Pradesh. T15 came to the known as Kolarwali because of the radio collar she wore to track her movements. The collar became defunct, but the name stay on. But that's not where her story ends. Kolarwali was no regular tiger. She was the one who made history, giving birth to 29 cubs in 8 liters over her lifetime, which is believed to be a world record. A Kolarwali aged Pench started calling her Mata Ram on or respected mother. The tiger tiger breathed her last in January this year and was given an emotional farewell by the forest department guide and villagers. She made Pench famous and will never be forgotten. Maya, the tiger queen of Taru. Almost every tiger reserve has east show topper. Maharashtra Tadoba has become synonymous with the Maya. On record, she is T12, but in the wildlife world, she is known as Maya. She has a mark resembling the alphabet M on her shoulder, and she is quite the enchantress. That's why the name. Once you see her, you cannot get your eye off her. Every tourist who visit Tadoba said, "हमें माया देखनी है." She want to see Maya. Say Arpit Parekh, a freelance naturalist who conduct tour of the reserve. Wildlife filmmaker Aishwarya Sridhar has documented the life of the tiger in the film titled Tiger Queen of Taru, which was shot over 6 years. She was a cub who lost her mother and parts way with her two siblings, Munna the OG cat. In Madhya Pradesh, Kana, everyone came to see a tiger T17 for its famous stripes. The unique marking on the forehead formed the word cat. The tiger who dominates the Kisli zone on the park was lovely called Munna. The story of how he was named endearing. Munna injured his foot in the territorial clash with another tiger and was seen limping by the guide. That reminded them of one of their peers who had polio and would walk with a limp. T17 then became Munna, a name that stuck on. He lived for close to 21 years but could not move after his climb were paralysis. He was shifted to Van Vihar National Park in October 2019 and died a year later under the care of veterinary staff. If you visit first time in my channel, then subscribe this channel and like this video.